do not adjust your television. In fact, go make yourself a cup of tea. I'm having Christmas tea. Because this is Christmas cheer from the chill zone. And this is map 32. Eternal Present by Worried Idiots. And this map, I gotta say, is quite something. It's a slaughter map. It's mean, it's impressive. It has a little bit of platforming, and I can't beat it without cheats. So, ID MUS07. Much better. Now I can beat this map. So yeah, let's start out with a little bit of platforming. Oh, everything is an instant death. So if you fall, you die. Don't worry. Couple of enemies here, including a cyber demon, but let's jump down into the pits and grab a rocket launcher. What happens when we hit the button? Revenants. That's what happens. By the way, this is once again post commentary, not while I'm playing, because this map is difficult and requires my full focus and commitment while playing. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, I died on this one. I died plenty of times. This is a difficult map, but I also practiced it and strategized a bit and, well, did some re-recordings. This is probably my best recorded attempt, though, well, I'll let you be the judge of that. So there's another arch file there and a couple of imps blocking your way, but you really gotta get past that cyber demon to grab the yellow key. In this main area you need to collect all 3 keys and then progress to the very explosive finale. So well, let me deal with this Hell Knight and then see how we can go and get that key. Oh, Mr. Pain Elemental is still alive. Yeah, sometimes he's a nuisance, sometimes he just dies instantly and sometimes he's a bit of a nuisance. And you know, when you're using a rocket launcher, you don't want your day ruined by lost souls. So, you died. The archvile is still alive for some reason. Yeah. I didn't have my crosshair turned on, so my shots aren't very accurate. Which, speaking of crosshairs, do you play Doom with a crosshair? There's people who like it makes it much easier with mouse look, and there's people who say that they absolutely despise it. Alright, let's go grab that key. I only take a little bit of damage. Grab the final medkit. And now we're able to get past the imps. This first bit, well, once you know how to do the platforming, it's all doable. I mean, the whole map is doable. It's just like map 19, depends on a bit of luck, and when, well, there's several difficult encounters in a row that all depend on having a bit of luck, then after a while, oh, your luck really starts to add up. So let's hop over this, ignore that megasphere here, we don't really need it. Deal with this archvile over here. There we go. You might notice the plasma gun in the corner sitting over there. Yeah, we don't need it. And it's a trap, so let's just leave it. We don't need the enemies it spawns. Yeah, this is not a UV max run. This is a survival run. We need to make it to the exit in as little deaths as possible. Nice little cyber demons, they're still trapped, so let's grab the supercharge and hit these hidden switches. If you don't hit the hidden switches, you have to deal with these cyber demons the old-fashioned way. And for that you need a plasma gun. So this is just easier. So we have 2 of the 3 keys, so the final key is in this area over here, and this is the area where we actually have to do some amount of fighting. Yeah, grab the final rockets and grab the mega armor. Now this all lowers, revealing 8 chain gunners, 10 revenants and 6 arachnotrons. It also spawns a entire Cackle Cloud off way into the distance. That's it's going to take its sweet time. But we naturally deal with the chain gunners first, gotta get rid of the hit scanners, and then with the arachnons. Well, this very slow pillar in the center is lowering. Alright. Well, what about the Revenant? Never mind the Revenants. If you kill a Revenant, an Archvile takes its place. Immediately. So, just ignore them, really. And wait for this pillar. Yeah, enjoy me running circles around the pillar. Oh, it's almost there anyway. So let's grab the supercharge. I'm not returning to this area. And deal with this Archvile here. If we can hit him. 5 rockets missed. Beautiful shooting. Okay, there's a bunch of Revenants sitting on this ledge, which we're just gonna thin out the herd a little bit. And there's the Cackle Cloud coming in. So now we do it on this end too. We don't need to kill these Revenants, but we do it now while the Cackle Cloud isn't here, so they don't block us in a moment. Then we grab this only secret on the map, an invulnerability, and hit the 4 switches. Each of these switches lowers a pillar in the central room. Get out of my way, Revenant. Revealing a whole bunch of enemies. And also these switches on the side, which we're going to be pressing one by one. So 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. There's a Cyber Demon, there's a bunch of Archviles, there's a bunch of Pain Elementals, but we just need to hit the 4 switches and not get thrown off by an Archvile. And then enter this teleporter here. With all 3 keys in hand, we say goodbye to this main area. Do a little bit of platforming over here. And open these 3 doors. And take a Revenant missile to the face. And this is your finale. I got a BFG, an invulnerability, a Megasphere. What can go wrong? Well, there's about 100 Archviles here. By the way, the monster count was at 395 when we started this area. So when the number on the right is going up, there's more enemies on this map. Either because Pain Elementals are spawning them, or because these Archviles are raising them. Aside from 2 Archviles, I think just about every monster except the spider variety is here. Although yeah, I think so. Including of course your Pain Elementals and your Cackle Demons. Also some Pain Gunners and Shotgun guys, which are very annoying because, you know, they have to pick up their weapons when they die. And there's also 2 Cyber Demons. No Spider Mastermind though. So, more blessings? Anyway, we run around this present maze and try not to get cornered, try not to get zapped, and we don't go to the outside lane too much, because when you go to the outside lane, you just have less options. Yep, we died. So, let's try that once more, but with more feeling. Like I said, try not to get surrounded. The trick is to keep moving, but also not to run around like an idiot. Because if you run around like an idiot in circles, then all of a sudden you turn a corner and there's a Cyber Demon there, or a Mancubus blocking you in. So I like to do it in these little sprints. It's nothing clean. See, when the moment you go to the out, yeah, you're picking up a shotgun, outer switch, almost die to the outer switch. See, the moment you go to the outside lane, there's less options for you to maneuver, so it's something you want to avoid. By the way, there's plenty of ammo. Well, we got zapped again. There goes another Pain Elemental. Yeah, so monster count is is up by a good of about 300 already. So they're almost being created as fast as we can kill them, but well, we do know that every pain elemental and archvile we killed can get resurrected. Same for the cyber demon, I guess. Everything else is just... well, there's no point in really killing anything else unless they block you. But you also want to keep the horde down. See, you turn the corner and there's a mancubus there. And then you want to turn the next corner. By the way, it's Boxing Day today, so it's the final day of Christmas, in a way. I don't know what you got for Christmas. I didn't get much. We're not really present kind of people, so I guess a single eternal present from Where the Idiot is enough. Okay, while I keep running circles, let me talk a little bit about my opinion on this map. It has its flaws, but it's very impressive and for a large part well made. Especially the main area is really beautiful and the fights are quite interesting, if difficult and mean. Worried Idiot is a very talented, young and also a reckless mapper. I think he's about 15, which might be the generation that grows up watching YouTubers play Sunlust and Evil Eternity and what's like that, and thinking, yeah, this is what Doom is, this is what Doom should be, and this is what WAD would look like. Some people agree, some people don't. But there's Cyber Demon going down. There's a sense of, yeah, Doom WADs should be difficult, it should be a challenge. I don't hate this map as much as I dislike map 19. This map is not only impressive, there's a lot more room and a lot more strategy involved. And there, down goes the final imp. So, we're low on health. We're not out of the maze yet, so we need to hit some switches. Thankfully, Word Idiot took our advice and cut the number of switches we need to press from, I think it was like 24 to just 4. Yeah, there's one in every corner in sequence. So here's number 2. Each one of them opens a closet. So we let out another cyber demon and don't really bother killing them because they're easily enough to be avoided in this maze. We also don't need the second mega charge. So switch number 3. Avoid the cyber demon. And switch number 4, which opens our exit. Is our exit guarded? Yes. Yes, of course. But it's only a handful of art files. Also, you got plenty of room here. And that's it. Well, the exit takes a while to lower, so I'll try not to get hit again by the cyber demons while the exit lowers. I think it should be clear now. Yep, and there we go. That was map 32, Eternal Present by Worried Idiot. The final map of Christmas cheer from the Chill Zone. I hope you enjoyed watching these. If you have any recommendations for me for what to play, leave them in the comments. And for now, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye bye.